Hello, comrades. Should I say comrades? I mean, you saw the beginning of this video, right? The gracious leader of the United States. Yeah, I don't know how I kept a straight face when I said that. But anyway, yes, I did. I went there. Actually, maybe I should have went this route. Too soon. And for those who you don't recognize that music, that's from Nazi Germany when the Nazis went marching. Yes, I went there too. I mean, come on. If you look at some of these pictures, Hitler with the fist up, Biden with the fist up, telling you who to blame, why America's messed up, and the threat to the country. Speech patterns sound familiar? Funny how the Democrats teach tolerance, but yet they're telling you who to blame, like a certain dictator. And who's a real threat to freedom. Funny how people who support the Constitution are a threat to the government. Think about that for a second, shall we? Now, I'm doing this video because people have been saying, they saw the speech from last week, and, they're comparing it to Hitler, Stalin. Hell, how about this picture? Yes, it's science fiction. The evil Earth from Star Trek Picard. Same color background, too. Isn't that funny? Did they hire the same production person? I just want to know, asking for a friend. But as most people see, saying that it's Biden is being like Hitler or Stalin or evil Picard, I disagree. He's none of those. And you're asking me, why am I disagreeing? This guy's bad for the United States. This guy, has communism written all over him. This is what I see Joe Biden as. If you do not recognize this person, he's the Mandarin from Iron Man 3, a puppet, paid actor to play the role of a terrorist. As Biden is a puppet to play the role of the communist leader, just a puppet. Now, instead of watching soccer like the actor did in Iron Man 3, he's eating ice cream, pooping his diaper. But hey, we can neither confirm or deny that. We just know it's true. Ooh, did I say that out loud? Why, yes, I did. And for the people who don't see the similarities and stuff, this is how history repeats itself. You get a group of people to hate another group of people. Tell them they're to blame. Tell them this is why we have problems. And the people stop focusing on the dumb people stop focusing on the government and focus on the group of people they're told to blame by the government, which is usually the people who's for freedom and is against government oppression. Why do the government want to get rid of people or say that people are domestic terrorists who believe in the First, Second, Third, Fourth Amendments and Fifth Amendments and the Constitution of a limited government? Remember, the Democrats only believe in the First Amendment as long as you agree with them. If you don't agree with them, First Amendment's out the window. You're being a bigot, hate speech, and everything else they can think of. I mean, seriously, a professor, in order to get students to go with his ideology about wearing a mask, he's now saying that if you don't wear a mask, you're supporting the institution of racism. How is racism dealing with wearing a mask? There's not even science involved, nothing. But yet this professor still has his job. Well, of course, he's an Illinois professor. what do you expect from a liberal area? Can't even say liberal no more. Liberal's supposed to tolerate everyone's individuality. You have to just call them leftists and tyrannical dictators because they want control, they don't want to give up control, and they proved it. But hey, don't take my word for it. I hope this video survives in the next several years, and if we do go down the path of dictatorship because there's not enough people to wake up, and someone unearthed this video, they're like, wow, if we would have listened to those people when we were younger, we wouldn't be in this situation now. The old people who've been through it in Germany and Russia is trying to warn you. And the young people's like, oh, you're old, you don't know what you're talking about. They do know. They lived through it. And they see it happening again. You're too busy on TikTok and social media instead of paying attention to what your elders have to say who went through it. But hey, that's just my opinion. What's your opinion? Like, share, subscribe. Comment in the comment box. Feel free. And any topics you want us to discuss, brothersofliberty76@gmail.com. We'll love to hear from you. And once again, this is the older brother of liberty reminding you what true freedom is and ought to be.